Hello! So, happy Friday. I just got home and I haven't filmed out here in a minute, but I just got home and today I was gifted Amiibo cards. So, I got a pack of Series 1, Series 2, Series 3, and Series 4. And each pack has 6 Amiibo cards in it. I don't know which series Chatter would be in, but let's see if we get Chatter. I don't even know if he has an Amiibo card, honestly, but let's see. All right, so let's start with Series 1. I'm excited. Let's see what we got. We got Willow. Aw, Gruff. Punchy. Kiki, who I already have on my, wait, do I have Kiki? Looks like Kiki at least. Bob. And Isabel. Alrighty. We got Camo Frog. Drake. Groucho. Blair. That's cute. Fuchsia. And Layla. Series 3. Let's go. We got Caroline. Hamlet. That's cute. Gaston. Spork. Velma. And Tom Nook. I have a feeling that if Scoot were to be in one of these, it wouldn't be Series 4. So we probably didn't get Scoot. Not Scoot. Chatter. But let us see. Let's see who we got. Sydney. I'm gonna do it this way this time. Lucy! Oh, I got Lucy! I'm happy with that. Naomi. Goldie! Okay, so I saw Goldie last time I was villager hunting and I was so upset that I left her behind. So I'm excited about that. This is a good pack. And Rudy. Oh, I love it. And and Katrina. Yes. So I was using the Amiibo cards and I got Lucy all moved in. And as I was in the process of moving Lucy in, a villager of mine decided that they wanted to move out. I was about to move Goldie in, but now I am villager hunting because I still want to find Chatter. So that's what I'm doing. I feel like this is like a Friday night tradition at this point. What are you doing? You got some filming to do? Huh? Hi. Hi, my love. I love you so much. You gonna do some filming for me? All right, Swayze. It's your show. Take over. Hi. What you gotta tell me tonight? What true crime story are we talking about? Oh, I love you so much. I love you. Look at her making biscuits. Yeah, look at you. Just look at you. I wanted to film a little bit of what I do when I'm doing research for a true crime case. So this is me just doing my research, taking notes. I'm watching a documentary right now. And yeah. Oh, and then I started looking at my Playboy book. I did so much research for this upcoming case, guys. I hope you are ready because I fell deep into this case and just, I cannot wait to post this one. I think it's going to be a good one. Good morning. Happy Sunday. I just checked the mail. Turns out I got book of the month. This is my second book of the month. I'm very excited. Okay. Oh, thank you, book of the month, for telling me that I've got great taste. Let's see what the bookmark says this time. Use me or lose me. That's good. Alright, so the book that I picked out this month is Like a Sister by Kelly Garrett. No one bats an eye when a black reality TV star is found dead except for her estranged half-sister, whose refusal to believe the official story leads her on a dangerous search for the truth. Da-da-dum! So, that's the book that I chose this month. Like a Sister. Alrighty, it is a little after 9. I'm contemplating filming my true crime video right now. Chad and I don't go live for another 2 hours, but I also have to eat. And then, after our live today, I'm meeting Adrian again to play some Villainous. I'm very excited. Okay, so I just finished filming the Dorothea Stratton video. It is now 11 a.m. and Chad just woke up. So we are now going live at noon. That's my best friend right there. There she is. And we're at, well, we're not at the spa. We're at Panera.
I almost wore that freaking sweatshirt.
That's funny.
But I didn't.
We're at Panera. We're gonna play some games.
That's right.
And eat. I'm starving.
Yeah, I am too.
This is the first game of Villainous that we played. She was Gaston, and I was Lady Tremaine from Cinderella, and she won the little brat. I hate you.
I won.
Listen. Why not? I had to remove this still by finding a cane. Let's see how long it would take me to find a cane. Nope, not a cane. Not a cane. Not a cane. Not a cane.
It's
Not a
be the
cane.
last one. Oh my gosh.
There was no other cane. I had one cane.
One. It's right here. And it was in your discard.
And then
You had
once I did that, and then I had to get this so that I can unlock this, so that I could play this, so I could get rid of her, so that I could play this, so that I could move this one over here, find the damn prince somewhere in here.
Sorry, I just had to remove some obstacles. I will be honest, sometimes it's not fair who you put against, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're not equal.
Yeah, they're not. This one is a great example of that.
And Prince
But I
John.
won.
Prince John is another one that's like really easy,
Yeah.
but not really. But
like
compared to who
the
it's
easier
against.
they are, though, the easier it is to mess up the player.
yeah.
But
Well,
still,
I tried. I tried, Lady Tremaine.
Look how messy it is.
Yeah.
It's just kind of everywhere.
I tried. I tried
it.
so hard. I tried so hard. Alright, I'm gonna play Yzma. She's gonna be Scar. Game number 2. I am Yzma. She's Scar.
Be prepared.
A moment of triumph approaches.
Long live the king.
Perfect. I have to defeat Cusco using Krunk.
I have to start my turn with at least 15 strength in the succession pile. All right, I got a lot of reading to do.
Yeah.
I don't know what any of those words are. Okay. Choose up to 2 allies. 1 effect.
This game's getting intense, folks. She's got Mufasa. I've got Cusco. But I don't have anything else.
Yeah.
That's why my discard pile is so big. Alright, hi. So, I'm home now, and I thought I would end this video by doing my March monthly wrap-up video, monthly reading wrap-up video. I only read 4 books in the month of March. Words just slipped from my brain. And the first book that I read was The House in the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune. And I gave this book 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. For some reason, no, I'm not even going to say for some reason because I know the reason. It did take me quite a while to read this book. I think it took me like a week and a half, 2 weeks. And it's not even that long of a book. Let's see. Yeah, it's just shy of 400 pages. I mean, I guess it is a longer book, but it's not like that long of a book, you know what I mean? But it took me so long to read because I was just so burnt out in life. I think I talked about that in an earlier video. I can't remember, but yeah, I was just so burnt out with work and life that I was hardly ever reading except for when it was nap time at work. So it took me a while to read this book, but I really enjoyed it. 5 stars, new favorite. I really liked it. The second book that I read was Hold Still by Nina LaCour, which I've read. This is now my 3rd Nina LaCour book that I read. And this one was really good. So it was okay. I started reading it after my last weekend with Ashlyn because I just wanted a friendship book to read because I already missed her and I just wanted to read about friends. And I knew that in this book, one of the 2 girls had unalived herself, and it was like kind of the story of that and how her other friend coped with that. But I thought that this one would be like her other one, We Are All Right, where it would kind of like go back and forth between when she was here and when she wasn't. But it didn't. So it wasn't really what I wanted, but it's it's like high school based. Like I'm very much not the demographic for this book. So it wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't horrible either. Also, again, another short read. And yeah, I think I gave this one 3 stars. The next book that I read, I was very hyped about, and it is Into Every Generation, A Slayer is Born. How Buffy Staked Our Hearts by Evan Ross Katz. I was so pumped about this book. So pumped. And I was so let down. I was so disappointed. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but it read very much like a magazine article. A very long magazine article, but a magazine article. Like, he spoke very much how we talk. A lot of it was interviews. The first half of the book is him just talking about what each season of Buffy is. Hi, love. You're good. You're okay. All right. The first half of this book is him just overviewing each season of Buffy, which is nice if you haven't watched Buffy in a while, but I watch Buffy almost every single day, so like I know what each season is about. I know this is like a weird thing, but if you are a Buffy fan, especially enough of a Buffy fan to write a book about Buffy, this is something that he shouldn't have gotten wrong, and he did, and it just totally took me out of it. So if you are a Buffy fan, you know that there is a character in Buffy who is in season 6 and is a main character in season 7 named Andrew. Okay. You also know that when he's a character in season 6, not everyone remembers him as Andrew. They all remember him as Tucker's brother. Okay. It's like a running joke. It's a running gag on Buffy that no one knows who Andrew is. They just know that he's Tucker's brother. And he called him, the author of this book called him Tucker's cousin. And it just made me so mad. It just totally took me out of it. And it's just, how do you make that mistake? If you're enough of a Buffy fan to write a book, how do you make that mistake? So I don't know. I gave this 3 stars. I was pretty disappointed, to be honest. The next book I read is I Who Have Never Known Men by Jacqueline Harpman. And I think I gave this one 3.5 stars. But I might want to change it to 4 because this is another one of those books that I've continued to think about since reading. So obviously it stuck with me a little bit more than I anticipated it to. So this is about, I'm just going to read you the synopsis on the back. Deep underground, 39 women live imprisoned in a cage. Watched over by guards, these women have no memory of how they got there, no notion of time, and only a vague recollection of their lives before. As the burn of electric light merges day into night and the numberless years pass, the youngest girl, the 40th prisoner, sits alone in an outcast in the corner, but soon she will show herself to be the key to the others' escape and survival in the strange world that waits above them. So I did really like this one. Like I said, I gave it 3.5 stars, but I think I'm going to change it to 4 because it's one that I continue to think about. One thing that I liked a lot about this book is that there are no like real chapters. There aren't even like parts really, but there are essentially parts. So the first part is when they are imprisoned, the second part is when they escape, and then the third part is when something else happens. I don't want to give away. All right, so that is all of the books that I read this month. I'm going to wrap this video up. I really want to start editing my true crime video, so that's what I'm going to do. And I will see you guys all next weekend. I will see you on my true crime channel tomorrow night at 7 p.m. EST, and then again on Thursday night at 7 p.m. EST when my true crime video that I'm about to edit goes live. Alrighty. Bye.